Hey guys, welcome to Heartlight Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the remainder of November through the beginning of December. My daughter is a Sagittarius sun. My son is a Sagittarius rising. I have my Uranus placement in Sagittarius. I'm learning astrology right now so I can better connect tarot and astrology for a better predictive forecast for you guys if that's what you're interested in. So if you know anybody that's interested in predictive forecasts using tarot and or astrology, I would appreciate it if you shared my page with them. And if you haven't yet, please like and comment. I'd love to hear from you. And then subscribe if you haven't yet so you can see the videos that I post. And let's get started. Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Sagittarius? Wow. The devil popped out. The devil is kind of a scary card if you look at it and you don't know anything about what it actually means. Like when I first started reading tarot and I pulled the devil card, I was like, what is this? Like I am terrified right now. Because all my practice readings were for myself. So I was like, what's happening? But what I realized is that we all have things that we're addicted to. We all have things that do not serve us any good. We all have habits that we could live without, right? Am I right? So right now I feel like maybe that's something that you're working on. You're working on any type of anything, any chains that are holding you down, that devil energy. For anybody who is religious or obviously knows about the devil, even if you're not religious, he is not one that is a positive, nurturing type. He is one that advocates bad habits. And yeah, so maybe you're getting rid of, for some of you, I just had a thought, maybe you're trying to get rid of sticking up for things that are not exactly in your morale. Like you say you have a friend or you have a lover, and that person does things that you wouldn't do, like does drugs or and throw their life away, and you were just basically supporting that, just being okay with it, not trying to help them through, just kind of accepting them for who they are. And the word I'm looking for is enable. So I'm thinking maybe this is just for some people. I just got an idea that I needed to let out. But some of you might be enabling things that are not right in order to keep the peace in certain relationships. And I feel like that's something that you're going to be getting rid of. That you're not going to be doing that anymore. That you're going to try to, obviously be there for the people you care about, but set up your own boundaries for yourself. And bottom of the deck energy is the Hanged Man. Maybe right now you're just hanging out. You're looking at things from a different point of view. You're not ready to cut yourself free. You're just relaxing and looking at other people's points of view. Maybe you're just, thinking to yourself, okay, well, I know a lot. I have a lot of wisdom, but I don't know everything. And it's time for me to take a step back and watch for a while, watch what's going on around me. And that's another energy that I really like about Sagittarius, is that you guys like to learn different cultures. You like new things, new horizons, new languages, new food, spontaneity. Like, and maybe that's what you're going through right now, but you're going through it in a way where you're just kind of not taking everything in and choosing anything. You're just kind of appreciating things. Maybe you're trying to see what type of person you want to become next, like what kind of cycle or what kind of choices you want to make, what kind of steps you want to take, what you want to do with your life. You're just hanging out. And It's a very meditative energy, no action here, just contemplating your next move. So that's the energy of your reading right now. The next card is the Strength card. One of my favorite cards is the Sun. It's the card of Leo. And you might be digging in deep to find your inner strength, kind of being one with your ego, but not letting it take over. And you're just using whatever wisdom that you have, and you're turning it into some kind of confidence. Not the type of confidence that makes you better than anybody, but it helps you to be better for yourself. And that's what I'm feeling right now with your energy. And maybe you also have a Leo of significance in your life that you look up to and that you love very much, or that loves you very much. Queen of Pentacles. Your final card is the Queen of Pentacles. So we're all trying to get to that King and Queen energy. I'm just throwing it out there. And the Queen reminds me of the ultimate Taurus card, the sign of Taurus. And Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus it's our relationships in our life. It's what's important to us relationship wise. And so I'm feeling like you're turning into that very maternal, motherly instinct type figure. I mean, if you are a male, I mean, we all have this in us. We have female and male energies in our charts. And so you just want to be a good parent for some of you. You want to be a reliable parent. You want to be a parent that can give their kid what they need, not everything that they want, but what they need. And you want to be able to be there for them emotionally as well, because that's the Queen of Pentacles. She is not only a hard worker, whether that's actually going and getting a job and working, or being a stay-at-home mom, but she always has great advice, and she always has the foundation of her home set. Like everything in her home is always comforting, and she loves good food and conversation and connection, and she knows that you need money to do that. So she's a hard worker. So maybe you work from home. Maybe you are a stay-at-home wife and your husband makes the money, and what you think that what you're doing as far as raising your kids is one of the greatest jobs. So I mean, overall your reading is beautiful. Right now you're kind of just hanging out. You don't really have plans for what you're going to do next, but it's coming to you, and it will come to you. You're just kind of working on your shadow side, and anything that you need to get rid of that's going to inhibit you to get to that Queen of Pentacles energy, that really nurturing, dependable person. And even if you don't have kids, this is also for people that want to be reliable to their friends and to their family, or just themselves. Just want to manifest a comfortable, practical, quality life. Because let's just face it, Queen of Pentacles is about quality over quantity. She has quantity, but quality is number one to her. So this actually reminds me of a couple Sagittariuses in my life, and makes me happy. So I just wish you the best, and I will see you guys again in December. If you haven't yet, click like, share, and subscribe. And also, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. We can chat. Take care.